We're going to start with the Doosan Bears.
That's right.
All right? Doosan Bears. They play in Seoul, which is the capital.
That's right.
All right? They play in Seoul. They share their stadium with another team. We'll get to that later.
Mm-hmm.
But, Brad, tell us about the Doosan Bears.
So the Doosan Bears, they're your traditional navy blue, red, and white, right?
Yeah,
and
correct.
They're one of the OGs. They're one of the original teams. They were established in 1982, which, fun fact, is also when the KBO was established. So
that's a huge fact, bro.
It is. So if you're like a Yankees fan, you would probably also be a fan of the Doosan Bears. Let's be honest.
Chill. Hey, watch out now.
Hey, I'm not.
Hey,
there are no shots fired. Nothing there because they've actually got a bunch of titles.
Yeah, like 11 or something.
Yeah, something like that. Let's see here. Korean Series championships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6. Titles, but still, with the history of the league not being extensive, 6 titles is quite a bit.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, you're right. I know who has the most now. I just looked it up. Okay. Sorry. Keep going.
So, and this is something that is interesting about the KBO. So, Doosan is not necessarily a city in South Korea. Okay?
It's not a city. Yes.
These teams have corporate sponsors. So, the Doosan Bears are owned by Doosan Corporation.
Doosan.
Okay?
That's right.
And that's a trend, that's something that you'll notice as we go through every single team. You know, it may seem like, oh, maybe that's the initials of the city they're in. No, it's all corporate.
Yeah, it's very different than it is here in Major League
Very
Baseball,
much so.
and that's a really important one.
Mm-hmm.
And Kia owns a team, actually.
That's right.
So we'll talk about them. So, but next, let's see, Brad. What else do you want to talk about? What was their season? Doosan.
Oh, last season, Doosan won it all last year. They're the reigning champions. Right. They had an 88-55 and 1 record last year. From what I see with Axios, that site that I said earlier, they like I said, they're like the Yankees, very successful, located in the largest city. That's actually their comparison. I did not read that earlier. So fascinating.
Fascinating.